So here we are with this year, 2021-2022's top table of council. The chairman and the two vice chairmen, Rachel Goldie, Ed Dungait and Rosie Bennett. I am the new has-been, the outgoing chairman. Yesterday's news. So I'm here to interview you because you've all got it ahead of you. I've got everything behind me. I'll start with a question for Rachel, I suppose. What are you hoping to achieve in your year as chairman?
Well, I would actually like to get and see some members this year, if Boris would kindly allow that to happen. The interactive side of YFC is something I've certainly missed, and really looking forward to being able to attend the conference days again and getting that YFC buzz. But aside from that, I would really like to see us working closely with the counties and club and try and minimise the loss of clubs coming out of the pandemic. We're here to help and achieve together, and I hope that counties can make good use of the new County on Track and ensure good practice and support to their clubs.
Edward Dungay, what are you hoping to achieve in your role?
I'm hoping to do a decent job of supporting Rachel and the board of management and seeing young farmers out of this sticky situation that the whole country's in, that we've got through very well so far. And so I'm hoping to help hold things together and progress things forward back to a position which we were in before all of this.
Okay, and the same question to you, Rosie.
I am very much looking forward to supporting both Rachel and Ed in hopefully engaging the membership. I really think at the moment things are really tricky, and we just need to make sure members want to join Young Farmers for the fantastic organisation that it is. And hopefully we'll be out of this soon and we'll be able to get out and about and support the clubs and the counties.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, back to you, our new chairman, Rachel. How does it feel to be the second Goldie to take on the chairmanship, as your father was chairman back in 1996?
It certainly was. YFC has always been such a big part of my life after Dad being chair, or even before that. YFC has taught me so many skills and formed me so many friendships all over the UK. And seeing pride that YFC has brought to Dad through his speeches at dinners during club president and county president years and meetings has always made me want to achieve the same. I've always dreamt of following Dad's footsteps, but it does give me great pleasure to have now achieved it. But I do want to stress that I've taken on this role because I want to give back to the Federation and have the members' voices heard, and not just to have followed my dad. I'm proud to be here as chair, and I know that he is proud of me too. But the one thing that has taught us coming out of the pandemic is that we have to embrace change, and change is are to come. And YFC is already very, very different to what it was back in 1996. And my year will be a very different year to Dad's, and it'll be a year of my own challenges.
No, absolutely. Every year throws up fresh challenges. I probably didn't have anyone like local to ask these questions to, so it must be really reassuring though to have someone that you can ask for tips from. Has your dad given you any tips?
Definitely. So I asked Dad for some tips, and his first response was, "Don't drink too much." Don't know what he thought about me. But his much more serious answer was to take time to think about the way you respond to things and listen to others, and take time to take their opinions on board. However, it was actually quite difficult for Dad to give me tips, as back in his day, he was lucky to receive our phone and fax machine, and now we're sat here using technology and being interviewed over video call.
Are you looking forward to working with your two new vice chairmen?
I sort of have to say yes, don't I? But no, I'm looking forward to it. No matter which way the vote went tonight, I knew that I would have two great people alongside me. And we are all three very different individuals with different experiences, different knowledge, but together we will make a very strong team and move forward with hopefully the members backing.
Ed, why did you want to be vice chairman again?
I wanted to be vice chairman again because I've done it for a year and I was promised great things about all the places I'd be able to go, and I haven't. So I'm having another crack at it. And in the hope that this year may be slightly better and I'll spend less time sitting here. Originally, if you'd said, well, I don't want to be vice chair, I didn't. I can think of anything worse than sitting at the national top table getting all the abuse from everyone that we all used to throw, including me. But since then, I got persuaded to stand for the role, and I've come to appreciate the fantastic work that NFYFC does around the clock, and the way that we support counties and clubs, and I'm hoping to be able to help to develop that going forward.
No doubt that you will. Rosie, why did you want to be vice chairman?
I must admit, it was a lot of thought went into whether I wanted to stand or whether I didn't want to stand. But what made me decide to stand was because young farmers is at a turning point right now, and I think we need the real, true young farmers to push the federation forward. And anyone that knows me knows that I live for young farmers, and if I can give something back and encourage someone to get even half as much out of young farmers as I have done, I will have achieved something. So yeah, I just want to give back and help support NFYFC for everything that I've gained out of it, and hopefully it will provide lots of people lots of opportunities in the future.
Okay. I'll stick with you, Rosie, for the next question. What are you looking forward to most about being vice chairman?
Well, I really hope we're out of these COVID situations, because I do want to get out and about and see how other counties run and how the federation works throughout the country. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to meeting lots of people and hopefully being that relatable person that people can kind of speak to or get in touch with, and hopefully we'll be able to go out and have some fun soon.
Absolutely. Ed Dungait, what are you looking forward to most about being vice chairman?
Seeing some people, and for the course of the year, I can't remember ever actually meeting Rosie in real life. I've had the good fortune that I've met Rachel many times and even stayed at her house when we were allowed to. And I've only met you about 2 or 3 times, Dewi. And yeah, I just can't wait to see some more members.
Final question, and the final word seems appropriate to go to our new chairman. Rachel, what's your message to YFC members as you step into the new role?
I know it's currently very difficult to always find motivation and to continue with the current circumstances. Zoom meetings aren't how we want YFC to be, but we have to stick together and support each other. Support your clubs and counties and ensure that you're signed up as a member and supporting your club, because we are part of this federation. Together, we've all achieved and gained something. We need to ensure that there is a future for this federation. And I'd like to say that I see YFC as a flower. It grows from well-established roots up to the flower head, where I think I am now. But I can assure you that I am still attached to those roots, and a flower won't survive without its roots. So I will not survive without my members.